Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Thursday 45. Sorry, I'm playing Pokemon Red on my original Game Boy. Just hold on. Yeah, hold on a second. So, oh, shit, we're supposed to be doing something. Oh, sorry. Welcome to Thursday 45. Sorry, I just had to whip out the yield Game Boy.
Real Game Boy, okay. I'll whip out the old TIA 4 Plus.
Okay. I have to bring this up.
Uh-huh.
They created a program on.
That can it run games on the
It can.
TIA 4 Plus? This
it-
one's a color edition,
you-
so I don't know if it can do
You
it
can run Game Boy games.
on the...
Yes, like you can upload the ROMs to it. I remember I did it in high school when I shouldn't have done this. I uploaded Pokemon Red and Blue and like Super Mario Land. I uploaded all of that to the calculator I played during class.
That's funny. Did anyone find out?
No, I'd be like,
That's
yeah.
really funny.
They'd be like, all right, pull your calculators, everyone. I'm like, okay, and I would just sit there play Pokemon Red. There was no sound, of course, because there's no speaker in the.
But
In
you
the
want that. You don't want sound.
Exactly.
That would give it away.
It's like, yeah, I'm doing math. Like, I'm doing.
No.
Just hold on. I just gotta. And like the arrows on it with the D-pad, and you can like program like what buttons was A and B to make it more comfortable. It was awesome. I'm gonna have to find my old TI-84 because I have it somewhere.
I still kind of use mine, so I can't.
I don't.
I can't.
I spent $150 on it. Well, sorry, my dad spent $150 on it for high school, and I lost it somewhere.
Oh man.
I've got it somewhere. I have it somewhere. I'll have to find it.
My TIA4 is fancy because it got the color edition.
With the light up screen?
With the light up screen that
I
has
have
colors.
that
So
one. I had that one.
Oh, you have that one too?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one that's the only model that can run the Game Boy games.
Oh, that's cool. It has like the colors. It has.
Yeah.
It can be red, blue. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
'Cause I know a lot of them are like.
It's freaking
Oh, the other
awesome.
ones-
I'm gonna find my TI-84. So
They still go for a lot. So
They do.
today,
don't they? They're really
Ash,
expensive.
I heard some startling news about your new place. It's quite how do I say it? Spooky.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have exciting news. I'd like to announce that my new apartment is haunted. And
I don't think it's haunted.
Shut up. Let me explain.
Go ahead.
It was a couple nights ago. I think it was actually 1 week ago. Actually, today. 4 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
It was 4 in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I was doing work here in the stream room, the office, and I go out to the kitchen, and that door actually right there goes to the bathroom, and there's also a door. That door remains closed, but there's another door that goes to the kitchen. There's 2 doors on the bathroom, which is stupid. I think that's dumb. But I walk out there. The door is fucking closing. And like it clicks.
Like slowly or
yeah, like slowly, and then it straight up closes all the way and clicks.
was it like
I said, no shot am I dealing with this. I literally yelled out loud, no fucking shot am I dealing with this.
you first off, was it like windy? Was there a draft
No.
or is like the door does the door just match? Because I know there's some doors that like you just let them go, they'll just like slowly shut themselves.
I tested it.
Shut
I tested it the next morning.
Oh.
It doesn't close. It doesn't close when it's open. First of all, and second, I even tested like the clicking part where like the door goes into like the door frame. You gotta you gotta push. Like you have to push for it to click. I heard it click, and I said, "Fuck that."
You gotta do, okay? If we come to the conclusion, I think it's haunted. You gotta go to the ghost. You gotta be like, here's the deal, guys.
No.
Here's the deal. You get the house when I'm asleep and not using the area, right?
Mm-hmm.
when I'm awake, let's just let bygones be bygones. I think that's a fair solution.
Look,
That'll work for me every time.
I have more experiences.
Oh, you have more experience. That's not the end.
I've got several more.
You gotta be like, yo, dude, that's not cool.
I
Cool, man.
I saw a shadow dance across the bathroom.
Dance across.
Well, not dance. You know what I mean? Just like move across the bathroom, right? And I'm like, that's a little strange. Considering.
Was it like your head?
There was no. I wasn't in the bathroom.
Was it like late at night?
No, it was morning. Like it was like daylight. But the thing is that there couldn't have been a shadow because A, there was nothing in the bathroom. B, there's a building there. Yeah. So like the sunlight couldn't have been coming in like directly. I'm no expert on light. However, that was a little odd. So then, I've noticed that my dish rags. I've got dish rags hanging from my oven handle.
Yeah.
And they move. Like I've frequently found them pushed all the way to the end of the oven. When I'm clearly not the one that did that.
You live alone.
Yes. Well, I thought I lived alone.
Maybe the ghost is just worried about that could be a potential fire hazard, and he doesn't want them on there anymore. And he's saying, please don't do that anymore.
Listen. The closet door in the kitchen also just opens on its own.
That could just be fault.
No, I tried. I yanked on it and it doesn't open. And probably this scared me almost as much as when the bathroom door closed on its own. I said, I'm going to get you on camera, bitch. Right? Like, I've got you. So I grabbed this battery-powered camera right here. Put it on a tripod. I put it on the tripod, right? Set it up, hit record. It shut itself off. And I'm like, all right, let me try that again. Turn it on, press record, shut itself off. I'm like, let me get you on camera. And I pulled my phone out and I started recording because I wanted to get it turning itself off.
Yeah.
Pulled my phone out, started recording the camera, didn't turn itself off. So I just chalked it up to like, okay, the first two were a fluke, right? The first two were just a fluke.
You turned your phone off?
I stopped recording on my phone, immediately turns off. I said, all right, we're cool, man. I'm like, we're cool, man. Like, let's just calm down.
It's not that serious, bro.
So I found out he likes to open and close my doors. He or she likes to open and close my doors. And he or she is very camera shy.
Hey, not everyone's cut out for the camera.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? He might be right there. I mean,
yeah, who knows?
Yeah, I mean, no, and it's a battery powered camera, and I just changed the batteries in it. I swear. I'm like, no.
You gotta come to terms and conditions, Ash.
We're friends.
You gotta be like, we gotta be friends. It's his space or his or her space and your space.
I was scared of being lonely here. In this apartment. However, I don't think I gotta be scared of that anymore.
No, you got.
No, I've got a roommate.
Got a roommate. That would spook me.
No, I couldn't believe it.
The nighttime thing would particularly spook me. The other stuff I wouldn't think about it too much. I'd just be like, whatever.
I said
the camera one was kind of also a little funky.
Camera scared me almost as much, if not more, than the bathroom door. Because when it did it several times, I'm like, all right, we've got an issue here. Get Bill Murray in here, please.
Who are you gonna call?
Apparently, I gotta call the Ghostbusters. I've never seen Ghostbusters.
Nah. The first one's about that.
I own it. I own 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. I refuse to watch it.
The first one's the only one you need to watch.
Really? Okay.
The second one's not terrible. But there's only 2 of them.
Speaking of watching, I started the Obi Wan Kenobi series. I know we talked about this in the last episode. Yeah.
Did you watch today's episode? I didn't get a chance to watch today's episode.
No, I only watched the first one, and I thought it was just decent. I have to be honest.
I'm gonna be quite frank with you.
Did you hate it?
No, but it's just decent.
Yeah, it's just okay.
Like it's
just okay.
Watching it the entire time, I'm like, this doesn't make sense. It's kind of it almost actually throws the story. It doesn't throw as much as the sequels throws out of line. Don't say anything about the second episode. I haven't watched it yet. I only watched the first one, the first 15-minute episode or whatever. This first one's probably my favorite so far.
For some reason, I heard the third one sucked.
No, the third one was better than the second one.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to watch it.
You don't have to watch it because I do want to talk about this. It's not bad. It's interesting. It's you got it. It's only the episodes get shorter too.
Oh, they do? Okay, that's actually good.
The first one's like an hour or something.
Yeah, 50 minutes or something.
This one that came out was like 35. That's like, and half of it's probably credits. So,
do you know what? Good, because my attention span is small, my brain is small, and I can't watch movies.
No, but like with that crap anymore, like. Excuse me, I'm burping a little bit, not enough to be heard. It's just like it's not bad, it's not terrible, it's not horrendous. It's just unnecessary. Like it's not, like it's mid. It's mid. It's the textbook definition of mid.
I thought it was.
It could have been so good though. That's the problem.
That's true.
I think you haven't watched the next episodes, but they should have. The first episode should have set the precedent. It was gonna be nice and slow, which as much as you probably wouldn't have liked it, but like it was. That's how I thought this entire series was gonna be a slower, more like deep dive, interpersonal one with a lot of like flashbacks and like calls to like stuff.
Yeah,
like, that's how I thought it was gonna be, and that's what I think it should have been. I think it should have been a lot of flashbacks, in my opinion. Like like it should have been a lot of like trying to like correlate stuff from the past, and you could have had like Clone Wars stuff linked into it. I'm kind of spoiling stuff, but not I'm spoiling things that didn't happen,
all right.
which is a limit. But like it's not really that spoiling. What I would have done is I would have had him like meditating, and like maybe one of the episodes be just like a story of him and Anakin in the Clone Wars. You know what I mean? Like,
that would have been neat, like a flashback kind of thing. Yeah, that would have been neat.
Like because I didn't particularly think the story and what you could have had it could have been like a couple flashbacks, and then like overall the message he was trying to give to Anakin when he was younger is like a message he needs to take himself now and the position he is in. But no, then they decided to go this way with this way with it. And I'm like
the only reason I said I need to watch this is because I love Ewan McGregor.
It is Ewan McGregor. It's definitely the best part about it.
It's the only reason. I'm like, all right, I need to sit down and watch this.
Yeah.
Like that's the only reason. I mean, that's like I could care less.
Shorter,
I could care less about it being fucking Star Wars.
Episode 3 comes out. Episode 3 is the best of them, probably. I'm gonna change my opinion.
What? About the series? Okay.
Yeah, I think out of 1, 2, and 3 of the episodes of the Kenobi series, I think episode 3, with the message they're going with, I think 3 executes the best. What they should have done, maybe 1, but 2 is definitely very. But you gotta watch 2 to know what's going on.
I'll watch the rest of it probably tonight. I'll probably binge watch it because I hate that word so much. I'm sorry. I hate that word. That word pisses me off.
I don't like the word binge watch. I would say marathon. I would run a marathon.
That's much better.
I would marathon it. Because like a marathon is like a race. Like we don't
Yeah.
know what a marathon is, but like it's a race, and you start, and it's very long, and it's a very long race, right? So the idea with marathoning a television show is the same thing. It's a very long endeavor. Like it's not like a show. Like if it's just a normal episode, it's just like a small. The idea is a small race, and then you had the big race being the marathon. But like binging, it just sounds like that. Like binging, like that's something you would do if you were like, I don't know. Like, it sounds like it has like a negative connotation to it.
Yeah.
I'm going really in depth into this.
Yeah, you just explained what the hell a race is.
Majestic doesn't know what a race is.
Majestic just explained how competitions involving running work. Thank you, Majestic. I didn't know what the hell a finish line was, so thank you.
I could go more in depth on this.
No, please don't.
I just scratched the surface of this.
Give us a whole history. Give us a whole history on the Olympics.
Marathon. It's called a marathon because he was running 2 marathons.
Oh my!
That was a place.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I know this.
He
Go
ran
for
like
it.
23.9 miles or 29.3 miles.
Well, that's how long yeah.
7 some. Anyways, it was a decent bit of running. He ran there after one of the wars. I can't think of the war, which is surprising to me.
Isn't it the Trojan War?
No.
No, it was something.
Peloponnesian War.
Yeah, some old.
Could have been the Trojan War. Anyways, he went over there. The guy who was running, he ran the first marathon. 2 marathon, said Nike, and then died.
He said Nike?
Nike means victory, because they won the
war. Oh,
war.
I thought it was because he was sponsored by Nike. In the race.
Nike took that story and thought it was a good story.
That was the worst joke.
I know.
That was such a bad joke.
You didn't get the pleasure of laughing at it, man.
Come on, laugh. It was a good joke. Please? Do I... Thank you all for coming out to the Thursday 45 podcast. I was your host.
I was your host?
I was your host. Majestic Monarch will be replacing me.
Hi, everyone. Thank you. This was the last episode of Thursday 45 podcast.
This is the last episode.
My co-host to my left has turned into a physical statue. Has not moved in the last 45 minutes. I don't know what to do. I'm just sitting here talking to the paint, talking to the ghost.
Oh, what should we name my ghost?
Do like for no.
Should I name him Fred?
Let's say Fred. Yeah.
Like Fred the movie?
No, like Fred Flintstone.
I hate the Flintstones. We're not naming him Fred Flintstone.
But
I hate that show.
No,
Jetsons is so much better.
I didn't watch either one. I just would take the Flintstone vitamins as a kid.
Oh, those were the best. Did you just want to eat the whole bottle after eating one?
I think one was the best.
And then your parents were
Orange was so disgusting.
You just wanted to eat the entire bottle, but your parents had to obviously stop you because they're vitamins.
You're not supposed to.
You're not just supposed to chug the bottle.
You can die from that.
Yeah, like the guy that drank 13 gallons of carrot juice.
Ew.
Did you hear about this?
No.
There was a guy. I don't remember when this was or who he was, but he drank 13 gallons of carrot juice, literally turned orange and died, because he had so much of the vitamins that were in carrots. Like he overdosed on the vitamins in carrots, and his skin literally turned orange and died.
Ew, why would he drink orange?
Orange. I don't know. Why do you drink that much carrot juice?
That's weird.
He probably said, "Yo, this shit'll be funny." and then
That's not that funny though. I mean,
it's not.
Kill yourself.
Wasn't funny at all. I think
It's like a stand-up comedian. He's like, you know, it'd be funny. I'm gonna drink 19 gallons of carrot juice and fall over dead. Thank you so much for coming.
Hey, thank y'all for coming out. I'll be here not all night because I'm going to the hospital.
I'll be here all night because I'll be here for the rest of it.
I'll be in the hospital all night. Thank y'all for coming out.
I will haunt this stage once I'm dead.
We'll haunt this stage. Was it a Phantom of the Opera?
Oh no, I hate that movie.
Really? You hate it? I love Phantom of the Opera. I mean,
Phantom of the Opera.
Well, you know me, I'm a musical guy.
You're a musical guy.
I think it's mid-tier musical in terms of the music, but the story's pretty good.
I forgot the story, and I thought the music was below average.
Really? Well, I mean, the music's mid-tier, but I mean, the story's pretty.
It's not like Les Mis, where I could at least up the top of my head go, wait, 2, 4, 6, 1.
I need to do a musical tier list. I've had that on my list of freaking.
We should do tier lists at the same time and then compare.
What do you want to do a tier list of?
Podcast.
Fuck it. What do you want to do?
Well, not now. I mean,
well, obviously not now, but like let's talk about it.
You have to have some planning. You gotta be able to show our tier list.
Well, no shit. Like.
I don't know why you're so instantaneous. Oh, let's do this.
Majestic Monarch. Please. Shut the fuck up.
How about no? And the best part of my plan, no one can stop me.
That's an Austin Powers thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, because I've never seen any of those movies, so.
Oh, Dr. Evil, he goes, the best part of my plan is no one can stop me.
Doesn't he have a cat?
Yes, he has a hairless cat.
Oh, ew. Never mind.
He has a hairless cat.
I thought it had hair.
And he goes like this. He has a ring on, and he goes. I don't know why he goes like, Nick his mouth, but it's funny.
Isn't he bald too?
Yes, he is completely bald. I don't even think he has eyebrows. If I remember,
man,
he might have eyebrows.
That poor tortured soul.
Yeah.
Destined to never have hair.
Poor Dr. Evil. Evil medical school for 13 years to be called Mr. Evil. No, thank you. That's what he says. He goes,
does he actually say that?
Yes, he goes. I didn't go to 13 years of evil medical school to be called Mr. Evil.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Evil medical school. Okay, that's kind of a funny joke.
It's so stupid.
I never like saw like, okay, I need to watch Austin Powers. I'm not a big comedy guy. Well, not like I like funny stuff, but like I'm not huge on like comedy specific movies.
No, Austin Powers is a classic.
Yeah, see,
you gotta watch.
All right, I'll watch it.
You gotta watch it first. I mean, all three of them are funny.
I'm gonna start with the second one.
Damn you. No, that wouldn't make sense. They actually link. So.
What?
Go fuck yourself.
What did you say?
They go link.
They all link? Oh, well, then I'm definitely starting with the second one. Just to fucking confuse myself.
You're an asshole.
I get pleasure out of confusing myself. Don't take that out of context. Oh shit! Oh, there we go. I'm back in focus. I killed Majestic. He's dead.
Every fucking
podcast. There you go. You got it.
Error 404 cannot compute.
Now you look like the guy from Star Trek. The guy with the. Well, no, man. That's not it.
Yeah, I don't know Star Trek.
Yeah.
We've been over this multiple times.
I think the guy with the visor or whatever is in the Next Generation, and I hate the Next Generation. That's the one with Patrick Stewart as the captain.
I'm gonna watch then.
Oh, go fuck yourself. How about that? So
Do it to me, I do it back.
So you wanted to talk about this PlayStation Plus thing.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Let's tell me about it.
So let me pull some stuff up. Let me pull some PlayStation Plus.
He's got to go into his secret government documents to find out the PlayStation Plus stuff.
Here we go. So PlayStation Plus will now be split up into 3 separate parts. I'm assuming people would have not have gotten the news from me because I'm surprised if anyone makes it this far. But anyways,
But way to downplay our podcast there. Hey, nice one. I'm out of damn focus. There we go. Hey, I'm back.
That's what you get for up playing our podcast.
Yeah,
no.
That's English language.
So there's 3 tiers. It's now PlayStation Plus Essential, PlayStation Plus.
Oh my
Extra.
fucking god! I'm sorry. I just got a cramp in my leg. Continue while I'm dying. Continue while I'm dying.
Water, PlayStation Plus Essential, PlayStation Plus Extra, and PlayStation Plus Premium.
Mm-hmm.
Now, PlayStation Plus Essential is basically just the PlayStation Plus from normal PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
$60 a year, 2 free games, some cloud storage, and that's
Yeah.
about it. PlayStation Plus Extra is what was PS Now.
Mm-hmm.
Is your leg cramped on yet?
No. Continue. Please keep going. I'm dying.
PlayStation Plus Extra is you get all of PlayStation Plus Essential, and you get the ability to stream some games off of, like a library of games that will come and go, kind of like Netflix but with games.
Oh, that's shit. Continue.
For $100, and then there's PlayStation Plus Premium, which combines the aspects of Extra and Essential, where you get the library, but you get an even bigger library because you get a bunch of PlayStation Plus, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 games.
Oh, I read about those.
You get something else extra, and you also get the ability to play these games on your PC.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the real thing, the only 2 ones I even consider are the Essential and the Premium. Like, no in between. I want either everything or nothing. Because the reason being, I both have a PlayStation and I both play on my PC a lot. And I'm hoping if I get both of them, I can just, have a big library of games and I can use it. I can swap whenever I want between the 2 devices I constantly use to play games. Prominently use my PC anymore. I mean, I do use the PlayStation a lot, but not much recently because I've been very busy.
How much?
Very busy.
How much did you say the highest tier was? Didn't you say it was
$120? So it comes out to about $10 a month, which is cheaper than what I pay for YouTube Premium. So I mean,
okay. Now, I don't want to sound like a complete Nintendo fanboy, but my Nintendo Switch Online subscription is $20 a year.
Yeah, and it's shit.
I'm not gonna argue that. However, it's $20 a year. NSO is notoriously awful. But that's neither here nor there.
You get what you pay for.
Exactly. And they have a higher
I miss the days of PlayStation 3 when the PlayStation 3 Online was free.
Oh, I remember that. That was fucking awesome.
I mean, the network was shit, but it was free. It was like,
who
gives a shit? It's free. It's down a couple times when you want to play a game. It's like, yeah, it sucks, but like, yeah.
Bro, I would not spend $120 a year for fucking jack shit.
Well, you're still getting shit. You got to remember, you're getting the ability to not just. And the PlayStation, the Premium Edition, you get to download the games. Like, you're not just streaming the games.
Okay, that's much better.
The PlayStation Premium, you get to download the games. You get to physically download them.
Okay, because streaming games sucks.
I think, okay, the extra streaming service, I don't think it's streaming in the sense. I think it gives you access and you download it. I think that's how it all works. And
Okay.
then the moment, because you have to have a connection though to play it. That's the thing. You have to have a connection, even if it's a single player game, because you're technically playing it through PlayStation.
Yeah.
Thing. So what happens is if it comes out, like Netflix has movies and stuff that goes out. I think the same thing happens with PlayStation Plus Extra and the Premium. Things come out, and when they come out, you'll just not be able to play it after that point. It's like I think it's like the 15th of every month they're doing, or like halfway through the month. But I think that's generally how it goes. It doesn't sound. I said streaming. They do have a streaming service. You could theoretically stream games from. I think they want to do this. I think a lot of companies want to do it. They want to do like
but
a
it's
little,
all
like,
shit.
stick. Yeah, it's probably all shit. There's too
like
much latency.
Amazon Luna. Like, why the hell would I use that?
Yeah, Xbox has one. I think PlayStation's trying to come up with one that's similar.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing, though. The cool thing about them is because they're small. As long as you have an internet connection that's half decent, you should theoretically be able to play. So it could also make gaming, like traveling or whatever, distancing or whatever, gaming a little better, right? And also you can just plug it into any television or monitor or device, and you can just plug it in and play it. Like, you might be able to use your laptop, basically. I mean, your laptop might not be the greatest, but if it has an internet connection, that's all it needs. So it might not be the worst thing. And the real reason the premium is the only one that really speaks to me is because of the PC aspect. You don't get the PC with the extra; you only get it with the premium.
Mm-hmm.
So
all game streaming, like streaming games, like as a Netflix.
Streaming.
Well, no, I'm saying I'm saying like actually games streaming, like say it's like a Netflix type of thing, like Amazon Luna. It all sounds really nice on paper.
In theory, it sounds amazing.
Yes.
In practice, it's. I need to experience it at least once. I've seen a lot of people where they were playing games, and it's especially multiplayer games where the latency was enough to piss you off.
Yeah.
He said with most single player games, the latency wasn't. It was noticeable, but it wasn't enough to make you go, this sucks. Like, it was just that latency. But I think with the premium, I think the extra isn't streaming. I think it's still down. They do have a thing where you can stream like that. But when I say stream, I mean more. I think it's like Xbox. What is it? Game Pass. I think it's like Game Pass, where you get to download the games that they have in the library. Pass.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's the PlayStation's version of Game Pass. But on top of that, they're paying for both Game Pass and Xbox Live. PlayStation's doing, instead of paying for like PlayStation Game Pass and PlayStation Plus, they're merging the two now. And that's the idea behind it now.
So it's like
so much money. So it's like $60 plus an extra. How much for the extra? So
it's like Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, where they give you Xbox Live Gold and Game Pass. Okay, I get it. I read the starting. Okay, now that I'm thinking, now we're actually talking about it, I realized I read the starting lineup for the PlayStation 1, 2, and 3 games.
Yeah.
Dog shit.
Are they dog shit? I heard they're gonna add a lot more.
Well, they're adding a lot more, sure, but like starting lineup, absolute shit.
I think this PlayStation Plus change was a bit rushed. And I think it was
for
rushed
sure.
I feel like they were getting pressure from people because Xbox had their thing, and they wanted to make one, but I think they were going a lot slower than Xbox, and Xbox already had it up and running. They had their system down. But the thing about Xbox that they have access to the PC side, where they can just, like, Xbox. I've heard very mixed reviews with Game Pass, though.
I loved it.
Mixed reviews. Do you have it, or
when I had I did have an Xbox One, and I had Xbox Game Pass, and I thought it was really good. Like, because they constantly added games, sometimes even new titles.
Yeah, but I've been hearing a lot of games have been coming and going.
Like, they take stuff off. Well, they wouldn't take stuff off as much as they would put stuff on.
Well, they have a lot more games. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I've heard a lot of things, mixed reviews about it. You know. You see, if you get a decent, like, if you play, I think, because think about it, $120, even the PlayStation one. I don't know how much Ultimate is. The Xbox Game Pass.
It's like the same. It's like the same price.
Oh, is it? That's
yeah. It's like I think it's just Xbox Live Gold. Like, I think it's $60 a year.
What is it?
Look it up, because I think Xbox Game Pass, and sometimes they even have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. My leg's cramping again. God damn it. But yeah, I think, and they have like Game Pass on sale sometimes for $1 a month.
Oh, here we go. How do I get Xbox Game Pass? Go to store. After I join the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, where can I find my member benefits? Okay.
Just
What happens to my prepaid months of Xbox Live Gold and Xbox Game Pass when I sign up? When you subscribe to Xbox Game Pass, you will apply any prepaid time you have on Xbox Live Gold, Xbox Pass, or EA subscription towards your Game Pass Ultimate plan at a conversion rate ratio up to a maximum of 36 months. Oh, that's cool. So if you already paid for, how much is it now?
I don't know. I don't know how much it is. While he's looking that up, I just want to say, the starting lineup for PlayStation 1, they had fucking Hot Shots Golf, which not knocking Hot Shots Golf or anything. It's a great golf game. The problem is it's a fucking golf game.
Oh, theirs is so much cheaper though.
Yeah, like, I mean, seriously, the only reason I had an Xbox.
Wait, here it goes. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. They don't give you a free trial. They give you $1 a month for 3 months.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's $3 for 3 months, and then it jumps to their normal rate of $15 a month.
Oh yeah, it is. I forgot it was a monthly thing.
$15 a month, right?
I guess that's more.
That is more than the PlayStation.
I guess so. Yeah,
Premium. That's only $10 a month.
I forgot it was a monthly thing. Honestly, I thought it was a year thing.
But what's included on it is the same thing. The Ultimate is basically the premium PlayStation. It includes play 100 on PC, phone, tablet. Play games from the cloud. Includes Xbox Game Studio titles, exclusive member discounts, free perks, Xbox Live, EA Play membership, included console and PC.
Oh, but great! I love EA.
Yeah, you love EA.
I love EA.
Then there's the 3 months. There's the Game Pass, just the normal one. Includes PC Game Pass is just $10 a month. Does not include the Xbox Live. So I guess the extra $5, the $5 a month is for the Xbox Live, basically.
That's not bad.
Xbox Live is $10. It almost makes no sense. You would at least have to get the Xbox Game Pass for console. I guess that's what they're pushing you for. Because Xbox Silver and Bronze don't exist anymore. I think it's just Xbox
that's
Live
ancient
Gold.
now. Yeah, it's just gold.
It's just Xbox Live Gold.
Gotta remember that. Shit, I forgot that was a thing.
They literally could have just called it Xbox Live. They could have dropped the gold part. But Xbox Live is $10 a month to get 2 free games, and it's $10 a month. You might as well, at that rate, at least pay the Xbox Game Pass for console. No, wait, you shouldn't pay that rate. Oh, they're really pushing you towards this Xbox Game Pass Ultimate bundle.
Yeah.
Because what's happening is you either pay to use. You can get Game Pass for $10 a month.
Yeah.
Or you can get Xbox Live for $10 a month, but you can't have both. If you want both, you might as well get the Ultimate, because what happens is you're paying either $20 a month for both of them individually, or you're paying $15 for both of them.
That's where they get you. They're like, hey, you should buy this.
Here's cool. Here's what I would do, because I don't have an Xbox. I would get the PC one and only have to pay $10 a month. I were to go down that route. Now I don't know how it works, because most of my games are played on Steam. So like, can I link them via Steam? Like,
no, you
do I have to go through the Xbox?
You get to use the Microsoft Store, which we talked about.
Fuck that! No, never mind. This is a terrible idea.
You get to use the Microsoft Store.
Microsoft Store sucks.
We just talked about this in my chat.
With the new Minecraft. Yeah, it was in your chat. The new Minecraft update, which we'll get to. I don't know if we even have time at this point. We've been going for so long.
We've got 5 minutes to talk about that.
But the new Minecraft update, if you have Java, which I have, because Java's just better in every way, shape,
absolutely. Get mods.
Yeah, Java edition, if you own that, you get Bedrock for free. So what happens is, I linked my account, right? And it's like, to download the Bedrock edition, you need to go through the Microsoft Store, and I just want to fucking facepalm. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? This store is terrible.
It really is bad.
It's like if Apple, the App Store, what phone do you have? Do you have a phone? Or do you have an Android?
Do I have a phone?
That's a dumb question. Do you have an iPhone?
No, I have a Samsung.
Okay, you use the Google Play Store, right?
Unfortunately,
yeah, I heard that's not great either. But it's like that, but like worse in every way, shape, and form, from what I understand. I heard the Google Play Store is it bad?
Let me explain how terrible the Google Play Store is.
Oh, is it bad?
They
Oh,
give me a notification to turn notifications on. Yes. Yeah.
Or isn't that bad?
I
People
don't-
shit on the
I-
App Store, but
I
the App
don't-
Store's- I like the App Store.
I hate getting notifications for.
Because when
Yeah.
I'm sorry, because the barrier to entry is a bit harder. Because
Yeah.
Apple makes it a bit harder, thankfully.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Because of that, I mean, it's a real drain on like the developers and whatnot
Mhm.
to make games. But the idea is because it's such a hard barrier entry, or it's a little harder of a barrier entry for the people trying to develop. I mean, generally the apps should be of decent quality, not complete and utter scams, and that's
Yeah.
really what you want, not the scammy side of the apps.
hmm
That's what I worry about. I think is that an issue on the Play Store?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I've gotten, like literally, you start scrolling into Google Play Store, okay, ransomware, spyware. Oh, that's
Really?
just straight up will brick my phone. Ransomware. Like, it's bad. Like, I don't go into the Google Play Store very often, because I hate it that much.
How do you get your apps on your phone?
I have to go to the Google Play Store. Good thing I don't download many apps.
Oh, okay. So you're just...
I downloaded all the apps I needed, and I'm set. I don't need to open that fucking app. I set automatic updates on, so I don't even have to open it to update shit.
No. See, the App Store I go in, and unless it's like really wacky, I'm pretty certain it'll be alright. Because Apple's freaking, they're on that like fucking flies on shit.
Do you
They don't stick around.
do you remember? No. See if you remember this. Like the rich people apps. Do you remember these?
Oh,
Where it was like
I
it was a $1,000 app.
It's a $1,000 app that does nothing except it just says that you bought a $1,000 app.
It's a $1,000 app that gives you a picture of a diamond
Yeah, that's it.
or like a jewel or something.
I could have made that freaking app in Java.
It's like great. I spent $1,000 to look at this fucking screenshot. Like,
I know they're NFTs before NFTs.
Actually, cryptocurrency is a very viable source of money. I'm
sorry, I'm not on the NFT.
Sorry. I'm a little bit of a crypto guy.
Hey, okay, here's
That-
here's the deal. I mean, I understand the arguments against both cryptocurrencies and NFTs.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about feasibility of use and whatnot, cryptocurrency is much better than an NFT ever will be.
Oh well, sure.
I mean, now still cryptocurrencies are they can be scammy and sketchy and whatnot too. So like, I don't know.
Like BitConnect, you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Was there one that like they made? They got like thousands of people on it and like hundreds of thousands of dollars, and the creator goes, "Yeah, by the way, I'm shutting it down tomorrow. No notice, and I'm taking all the money."
I think that was
That was
BitConnect.
cool.
They had like a whole
Was that-
event.
was that
They had a whole event, and they got the guy on there that's like BitConnect.
And it went down to like.
And then
zero.
like people like invested. I watched this news story which like someone invested like their family's life
Is
savings
that the
into
guy
it.
who was like yucca?
Yeah, he gets on stage and he goes, yo, Big Connect. I'm like, this guy's way too excited about a scam.
Okay, but you know what isn't a scam?
What?
My segue to talking about Minecraft.
We have 2 minutes.
Damn it! I was about to.
Maybe
pull
we
a
should
Linus.
save it. Maybe we should save it for the next episode.
Yeah, we actually played it. No,
Yeah.
I was ready to pull a Linus there. Our segue to our sponsor.
That would have been pretty good. Except I cut you off. Sorry, time cut us off. I apologize.
You know, if we ever get a sponsorship, our segues will. I've been watching a lot of Linus. You know, Linus Sebastian on LTT, Linus Tech Tips.
Yeah, you bought his merch.
I bought his merch, and I might buy his merch again.
I've never bought a YouTuber's merch.
I might get a mouse. Neither did
Really?
I. Up until that point, I never bought YouTube merch either. It's actually decent quality though. Like,
Well, I mean, yeah.
Like I don't know. I'm very tempted to get. I need a desk. Like I don't want to put something on my desk because I like the white minimalist look. But at the same time,
Do you not wait?
my
Hold on.
mouse,
Do you not use a mouse pad? Are you fucking
don't
kidding
have
me?
a mouse pad. You just
They-
gotta remember 2 things about my desk right now. Number 1, my mouse moves. Like, you hear my mouse right now?
Yeah.
How much it moves?
Ew!
My mouse moves the screen. And secondly,
Ew!
my mouse has these. It's kind of like a makeshift, like mouse pad on the bottom of it.
What is that mouse?
Yeah.
No, wait.
Oh, what is the mouse? Oh,
What?
It's a Logitech, which the logo ran off because I've been using it so much. I'm gonna buy another one. The same mouse because I love this mouse. I love this mouse.
Oh
It is such a shitty mouse. But I
You-
fucking love it. It is such a shitty.
You
mouse.
got the mom laptop mouse.
I know. No, this is what happens. Is I used to have a laptop.
Yeah.
A really shitty laptop.
Yeah.
I was so annoyed at not having a mouse, so I got a mouse eventually from someone. And then when I built my PC, I was trying to cut budget. And the only thing I could cut budget that I had on hand was a mouse. So I have this mouse. It is a Logitech M310. It is beautiful. It actually fits my hand like perfectly.
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty chalky mouse. Wait, there's one more mouse I have. Wait, don't jump away. For a project, I bought an extra mouse and keyboard. I was
Wow.
doing to have a physical
That
connection.
thing looks great.
You don't like this mouse? This mouse is alright.
I'm more so
Logic-
talking about the keyboard.
Oh, the keyboard shit. They came together.
Ew, that's a yucky keyboard.
Yeah,
Look at
I
what.
use this at work. I use this kind of keyboard at work, so I've got used to it.
Bro, hold on. Let me pull up my Cherry MX
is.
Blues.
Okay, Mister. I don't use this. This is not the keyboard I use on my desk.
Hold
okay?
on. Let me
This is
choose
the
my
keyboard.
chiclet keyboard.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get me my mechanical switches. Oh.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, mechanical machine.
Let me get out my
Better than
chiclet
gel.
keys. Let me get out my chiclet keys here. Oh, excuse
You know
me.
what? You know what's a really cool keyboard that I really like? No, this is just a keyboard whenever I need to hook up to a computer real quick.
Yeah.
And because I've done a couple projects for people, and they had like monitor and whatnot, and instead of like taking my desktop mouse and whatnot, which is annoying because my desk pad and my mouse and whatnot, I don't want to like move them. I want to leave them at my desk.
Mhm.
Just the idea. I mean, even though it's a wireless mouse, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I love that too. I hate wired mouses. This thing pisses me off a bit sometimes. This wired mouse. But when I'm trying to just connect to someone,
Yeah.
I just need to connect. It has USB ports. It plugs in. It does its job. It doesn't need to get to anything fancy. I'm not gonna go out and buy a freaking MX Cherries.
Can I bring up real quick before we end the podcast because we're actually out of time. We're actually over
I'm
time.
okay with going on.
Yeah, I mean it's cool, but like, I just want to bring up this gentleman next to me has a $1,000 box in the background of his streams and is using a $10 Logitech
$20
mouse.
bucks.
I would just like to point that out. He has a $1,000 toy in the background of all of his videos.
It's not in the background. It's on the floor.
And
unfortunately.
he's using a $10 Logitech wireless mouse that he probably has to change a AA batteries in constantly. I just want to point that out. This man has to live off of AA batteries. So I just wanted to point that out. Man has a $1,000 toy and cannot afford to buy a mouse. It's fine. That's cool. All right. Well, thank you all for coming out.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all for
Save
coming
the
out.
Minecraft talk for next week.
Whoa.
Adios.
See you, everyone. Have a good one.